May I have your attention, please? Silence your cell phones and pay attention to the screen. The video will now begin. What's up, guys? It's Marty here. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you all so much. So glad to be back. Just super happy. Glad I'm making content again. It's been a little bit, been a few weeks since I've been able to post and kind of hang out, talk with you guys for a little while. Guys, go ahead and follow me over on TikTok. I finally hit 1K followers, so I'm going to be going live there often. So I'll be kind of doing behind the scenes where I'm video editing. Trying to make some intros, graphics, thumbnails, just kind of hanging out with you guys. And then me and the wife might be on there sometimes. We love anime, so blind bags, different things like that we might try to open. Just some ideas for the lives, so you guys can come out and just hang out with us. Kind of a little behind the scenes stuff, kind of get to know us and just just vibe. It'll be fun. So super excited for that, and I'm just happy to be back. It's been so long, I feel like. So I am gonna be working from home, so I can make more content. So hope you guys enjoy what's gonna come out of that, because I finally get to work from home. I get to set my schedule the way that I want to. So I can go ahead and make a lot more videos, edit, and all sorts of stuff. So this is going to be the content grind for me, as well as the work grind. So we're going to be pushing it, and it's going to be amazing. We're really believing in God and the things to come. So I've been praying for an at-home job. I've been praying for a new job, a good job, and God had provided for me. So shout out to you, God. Appreciate it. So guys, with that being said, Marty sent me some songs the other day. It's been a little bit. I just finally got around to it, so I can go ahead and react to some of these songs. This is Therapy Session. So it's unreleased music that Marty sent me. So some of you guys, I don't think you've really heard it, but he put it in this group chat on Instagram, like the big discover. I don't know what it is. I'm not familiar with it, but I joined. He sent some music. I reached out. He sent me like 3 songs to do. So I wanted to go ahead and hop into it. So it's been a little bit, and this one is called Therapy Session. So it's not released to the public. So if you guys want to listen to some more stuff, I'm happy for it, because I listened to Wisdom Freestyle. So if you guys will go ahead and check out that video as well. So that's just another unreleased song. And then I believe there's one more. So 3 kind of unreleased songs from just Marty himself. I'm excited for it. So with that being said, guys, I know I'm talking a lot. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, cage bird, play along. You don't know right from wrong. Sing a song and sing along. Give 10% of what you own. Be with us, don't need a home. Quit your job, don't need to go. Preach at 19 years old. They hold your dreams under your nose. Cut your legs, stunt your growth. You can't blame the Holy Ghost. No one here.
Cut your legs and stunt your growth. Bro. We're going back.
Hold your dreams under your nose. Cut your legs, stunt your growth. You can't blame the Holy Ghost. No one here is responsible. Suicide, don't need to know. Just hold that knife on your throat. Fall asleep, then down you go. I don't wanna go to hell. Repeat the process, you know well. pray at night, connect to God. Hold you tight right in his arms. He knows the world can treat you wrong. I'm no longer having fun. Can anybody hear my voice? Drinking more rum and cokes, spending more on fancy clothes. The son of God, he can't be broke. Justify the fancy cars. Is gospel music gone too far? Don't miss a Sunday, miss a birthday, miss a party. Hypnotized, are you sick of double lives? I think I'm the one in charge. Bodies breaking down on me, friendships falling apart. Go the distance, count the cost, lay it down at the cross. I know God is very real, but you act like you made this up. I am found when I am lost. You hear every tear that drops. I feel like I don't fit in, but you told me that you're enough.
Yeah. I know, like, some of these are short. And it's crazy because it's like, it's just so raw and so just, you just feel enveloped. Like, that's like a minute 40 song, but like I felt enveloped in the words because it's like he's just talking like out what he really needs to. Like, this is his therapy session type thing. Like, some of the stuff that he goes through, like, to me it's like talking about the church and like they hold your dreams under your nose, they cut your legs to stunt your growth. You know, like, some people in the church can be mean. Like, some of the worst people that I met are in the church, and just because, like, the holier than thou vibe, or it's just they don't walk with you the way that they should, or it just seems like they're not. It seems like they're not showing the love of God like they need to do, especially like with unbelievers or people who are struggling to believe. Like, to me, people who struggle, like, are there, you know, because, like, you know, you're not perfect, you know, things are gonna happen. Like, there's a difference between a lukewarm Christian and then somebody who is struggling hardcore, like, just sin, you know. Like, lukewarm, you know what you're doing is wrong, like, you just, and you continue to do so. You don't really repent. You're just kind of there. But then, like, oh, Sunday rolls around. Oh, church. Yeah. Woo. But you have the person who is struggling, trying to read. Like, it's tough. Listening to worship music, praying to God. Like, having trouble doing that sometimes, you know. But, like, really just trying to be in tune with God. And, like, really be. And, like, those are, like, two different. Because, like, if this person over here, if he's a lukewarm Christian, that's literally everybody. You know, like, it's so difficult and such a really tough mindset to, like, really push yourself into that. Just because of people in the church will, like, kind of snuff your dreams, or like, oh, you're gonna do that, whatever. Like, we complain, like, the church complains about the wrong things, and they snuff out unbelievers sometimes. Like, you've seen churches and people who love and take those people in, but then you have the people who pretty much, like, put their chin up and kind of look down on people who are believers, but they are struggling hardcore. And then they just kind of, like, cut you at the legs, kind of like what he said. They cut your legs and stunt your growth. Like, because that can be so just disheartening and so, like, just tough. And it's really sad. And that's something that needs to change. Like, this could be a whole podcast episode, but it's just so tough. And I hope you guys enjoy kind of the mini sermon, you know what I mean? But just hope you relate. You know, it's tough. It's tough to have to deal with stuff like that. So, like, I'm glad that there's an avenue like music and writing and so many different ways to, like, process and go through those emotions, you know? And so I love this. Guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I'll check you out in the next one. Peace out. Love you guys. God bless.